Right now, dozens of Tri-State veterans are in our nation's capital. They are touring the national monuments that were built to honor their dedication to our country. But today's honor flight means much more to our veterans than just a free trip. 9 News reporter Kendall Harold explains.
Nearly 60 years after returning from war, dozens of local veterans are finally getting a thank you for their service.
I think it's absolutely great. Because when I came home, nobody even met the bus. Makes a difference.
Today, Honor Flight Tri-State is giving World War II and Korean War veterans the day of fanfare they never received when they returned from war. The nonprofit is taking the vets on an all-expenses-paid day trip to Washington, D.C. to tour the war memorials.
We've decided that Honor Flight will not forget these veterans, that they need one day a parade that they never had before in their lives, because they just came back and started our nation. People like my dad, you know, they just went to work and had families and they never really talked about the war.
But today at the Cincinnati Northern Kentucky International Airport, the veterans were talking, sharing memories from more than 60 years ago. The camaraderie came easy for these old friends.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than I am, but not much.
James Beatty and Roscoe Beatty say they're honored to be on today's trip, but they also say the real heroes are those who never returned from war.
People thank you and you say, well, you know, that's nice, but the ones that aren't here should get the thank yous, you know.
The majority of veterans traveling on honor flights are in their 80s and 90s, and honor flight organizers say at the end of the day, many of the veterans finally feel like they've come full circle.
They really enjoy it, and when they come back, they said, nobody ever said thank you to me before. Nobody ever asked me about the war. People say, well, they don't talk about the war. Did you ask? So we asked them.
Kendall Harold, 9 News.